to have you starting your week with CNN Sunday News. Some of you starting a new school 2 years today. So thank you for marking part of that. I am MissPuckira Intara-auksorn with of Coffee current event. First up, U.S. Ambassador say we often use the word hero is in its case. It never been more appropriate.
She talked about the Americans who are on vacation in Belgium. They were on a high-speed train when a man with a rifle started shooting. The three Americans, two of them have been saved in the U.S. military for again. The article and with help from a Frenchman and a Belgian. They were all over to overpower the gunman. Police say they stopped what could have been a mass murder. The suspect is a Moroccan who knows the European police of his radical Milan, will he was Alice. So I want to start with a recent question, and that is, are you over terror state warming? But it looked like that last week on the Wall Street Friday, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is an average of 30 significant. You still took a nosedive is dropped nearly.
I want to start with a direct question, and that is, are you over terror threat warnings? If you are, it's understandable. There are so many of them, and they seem constant. So I want to explain what's behind the current threat warning about the risk of lone wolf terror attacks here on the U.S. homeland. Now, the current threat warning is not what they call in intel circles credible and specific, in that they don't know of a particular target, a particular group, a particular time. But U.S. intel, U.S. law enforcement is genuinely concerned about an ISIS call to arms to supporters around the world. There is a difference of opinion among counter-terror officials I speak to as to how unique this threat is. Some say it's the worst they've seen since 9/11. Others say they've seen this threat level many times since then. But regardless of that difference of opinion, what is different now is the level of unpredictability. Because lone wolves act alone or in small groups and with little operational planning, there's no operational planning to interrupt, and there's no contact or little contact with leadership back in Iraq or Syria or elsewhere that can give an indication of an attack to come. So there are fewer chances to get early warnings of terror attacks and fewer chances to stop them. The good news is that lone wolf attacks tend to be less complex and therefore less deadly. So let me leave you with one hopefully comforting thought. The actual risk to Americans of being hurt by a terror attack on U.S. soil is minuscule, but the power of terrorism is that even that small risk makes Americans feel unsafe.
Time for the shout out. Which of these animals is associated with a stock market that's on the rise? If you think you know it, shout it out. Is it bull, eagle, pig, or bear? You've got 3 seconds. Go. When investors are buying, prices are rising, and the market's improving, it's said to be a bull market. That's your answer, and that's your shout out.
531 points. The gain is half so far this year. Without analysis are now say it's encouraging. Stocks are sometimes said to be in correction after a 10% drop for the most recent. High is could be that they pie have been go up too fast and daisies will collect or push them back down where they could be. Is the way adopt is give is significant because it's down with award worldwide is one decision of the head of the global economy. Well, there's no sugarcoating it.
One more thing today, we are on Instagram. So, if you can a lady on Instagram, you can find us CNN Study News. Just look for that blue check mark. Have a nice day.